All right. So number 11 is something Daniel's been doing pretty good at, right?
Yeah.
It's exercise.
So, exactly. Number 11 is exercise. So one of the hardest things, at least for me, when I started doing this like self-isolation, well, mandatory now, is because I go to the gym quite a lot, like 4 times a week. And also since I've been in Spain, I've been walking everywhere. So I was like stressed that I wasn't going to be able to, I'm just gonna be sitting in the house all day, not really doing anything. But luckily we have like a roof terrace. So we just go up there, me and my roommate, and we've been doing some exercises up there. And then also, while I'm sitting like in my room or even in the living room, I'll often get up and just do a couple stretches and stuff just to kind of like make sure I'm not getting too stiff. So I think those are really, really good things. And actually just getting up on the roof and doing those exercises, after doing them, I felt so good. Like I just felt really like, I felt so much better, So I think it's so good to do it.
Yeah. Just moving your body, hey?
Exactly. It helps your mental state as well, right? Because it releases those endorphins. So I think it's really, really important.
Yeah, I mean, there's tons of home workouts you could be doing. There's lots on, YouTube and just free workouts that you could find. Even just walking around your home, even stretching, all of that can make a big difference. And if you're still able to go outside, but not necessarily, you want to avoid large crowds essentially.
Yeah.
If you're still able to go outside though, you can take a walk to the park. Obviously making sure that you're being careful, washing your hands and all of those things when you do go outside. But that can make a big difference into your day as well. So I do plan on hopefully, today looks really cold, but I do plan on hopefully taking a little walk, even just to the park, and just kind of being outside a little bit.
No, definitely. I think it's so important. That's one thing. I think that's one of the hardest things though, because I'm used to walking so much every day. So I think just by doing the exercise, it makes me feel good. Like just as like some form of doing something,
Yeah.
So I think it's really, really important.
And what's number 12? I think this might be your favorite one, Daniel.
It probably is. Let me see. Oh, it definitely. Oh, goddamn. You know me too well.
I do. I had to add this in there.
Number 12 is sleep in.
Sleep in.
And actually, this is probably one of my favorite activities, or non-activity if you have it. So basically, the funny thing with sleeping in is, I know that I say it's my favorite activity. Like, I don't actually sleep in that late. What happens is I'll get up at like a decent time, but then I'll just stay in bed. So like I'll lay in bed for a while and just like really take my time to get up and have my coffee in the morning and things like that. And I just love that process, so that process or that like just
Daniel
being able to do that.
It. He loves it. So I know this isn't something, it's not necessarily like productive, but I did think about this and I think, for me, this is something I don't do. I don't allow myself to do it when I'm, in normal mode, but because I'm so busy and I have so much, I always complain that I don't have enough time in a day. But now this is my chance to let my body just sleep. It's nice. It's something that I have definitely. This is the one thing I've been really enjoying. Just not even setting an alarm and just letting my body wake up. So it's something that again we don't allow ourselves to do always. And I'm not saying this is something we want to keep doing forever, but this could be a blessing in disguise. And we can take this opportunity to just let ourselves sleep and kind of not feel guilty about it at the same time.